Since you've been doing this for a while now, when you came in as the Director of Public Affairs at APD, what did you find the most challenging?
Well, I came in from day one, everything was challenging because my story is a little different than most. I was working for myself. This was in 2020. Was working for myself. I got a phone call from the former chief of police, the CEO of the Atlanta Police Foundation, as well as the person who was being named chief. This was all in the midst of COVID and civil unrest. This was following the George Floyd incident,
Mhm.
as well as Atlanta had had its own officer involved shooting out at a Wendy. So I came in and I came in after the chief and the communications director had stepped down. So I came in with literally I was drinking out of a water fountain, more not even a water fountain, a fire hydrant, excuse me. And it was a lot. And the challenge was really didn't know my team. We met. My first real day was a day where a young lady had been killed, and so that was a challenge for me. But overall, when it comes down to it, I am a problem solver, and I always say it's handled. But we do it. I do it in a space of with grace, and as I say, with class. But sometimes the biggest challenge can be working with this change in media. Right now, that is our biggest challenge. You have reporters who are in a traditional news setting. However, they are competing with social media.
Yep.
And social media is instant and social media isn't always correct. And then you have reporters who are, but it said on social one thing. Well, that's not correct. And you're also, the other challenge is you're faced with everybody is a news reporter now, whether they went to journalism school or whether they just pulled out their phone out their back pocket and
Mhm.
posted that particular video on a social media platform. Everybody is a reporter. So that becomes my biggest challenge because there may be a situation in which an officer's behavior may not have been favorable for the department. And we may not know, but we find out because somebody literally posted on their phone and we're getting inquiries from something on our phone. So that can be one of the biggest challenges.